If you've ever stared into your bathroom mirror and felt like something was watching you, you need to listen closely. I didn't, and now I'm living with the consequences. Hit like if you've ever felt uneasy around mirrors and subscribe, because what happened next will make you rethink everything about the reflection you see. It started 2 weeks ago, on an ordinary Tuesday night. I was brushing my teeth like I do every night when I noticed something strange. The reflection in my bathroom mirror wasn't quite right. It was subtle at first, just a slight shift in my posture, but I chalked it up to the tiredness of the day. But as I moved, my reflection lingered for a moment longer than it should have. I blinked and the reflection didn't. It just stared back, perfectly still. That night, I couldn't shake the feeling that the mirror was more than just glass and silver. It felt like it was alive. The next day, I decided to test it. I stood in front of the mirror for several minutes, watching my reflection. Nothing happened at first, but then, just before I turned away, I saw it. A dark figure standing behind me in the glass. It wasn't there in the room, but it was there in the mirror. I spun around. The room was empty. My heart pounded. It was impossible. But when I turned back to the mirror, the figure was gone. The next few nights, I couldn't escape the unease. I'd catch glimpses of the figure, always in the mirror. Sometimes it looked like a man, other times a shadow, but it was always watching me. The whispers started soon after, soft at first, just a faint sound that seemed to come from the mirror itself. "Help me," a voice begged one night, and I froze, not daring to move. But the voice wasn't my own, and it wasn't coming from the room. It was coming from the mirror. I tried everything to stop it. I covered the mirror with a towel, but the whisper still came. I wiped it down, but the shadow remained. It wasn't until the fourth night that I realized something horrifying. The reflection wasn't me anymore. When I looked in the mirror that night, I saw myself, yes, but there was also someone else standing next to me, a pale figure with hollow eyes. It smiled, its lips curling in a grotesque grin, and whispered again, "You're next." I had to get away. I rushed out of my apartment, and when I came back, I saw that the mirror had shattered. The pieces were scattered across the floor, reflecting bits of the empty room, but the whispers, they were still there. If you ever feel like something's off with your reflection, don't ignore it. The mirror never forgets. Hit like if you've ever been haunted by a mirror, and subscribe. Because if I make it through tonight, I'll tell you what happens when it decides to come through the glass. You'll want to hear this.
Hi, if you are searching for a secure and best browser, then Go Login is the best browser for multi-accounting, perfect for managing multiple profiles with ease. It offers advanced anti-detection features, cloud synchronization, and enhanced privacy. Whether you're handling social media, e-commerce, or marketing, Go Login makes switching between accounts seamless and secure.